Cheers to you this morning. Hope your coffee's warm and strong and ready to go. My LA coffee's in a Great Smoky Mountains cup. That's good. Excellent connection. We got a good connection going on today. Man, these guys, the bad guys are getting so good. Bad guys are getting so very good. It's dang believable how good they're getting. So this morning, yesterday, Mako was the one. Mako went out there, he tracked it down, he found this one, and he shared it with me. It's crazy how imaginative, how sometimes detail-oriented these guys are. Richard, good morning, Richard. See you out there floating in the ether. It's good to see you. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we're talking about Mr. Beast today. And if you don't know who Mr. Beast is, you're not going to understand why this scam is so very effective. But if you do know who Mr. Beast is, you have to watch out. Because this is a good one. So stay around, hang around. I'll be right back. Try to drink a little bit of coffee and play the intro. So we know these things, right? These scams have been around forever. You know, it's forward this email to 50 people and Bill Gates will give you $10,000. Free version of Microsoft. Elon Musk is going to give you money. These what seems to be crazy, right? And if you stop and think, why would Bill Gates give me $10,000? Has Bill Gates ever gave anybody $10,000 just out of the blue? And we can think, okay, so as a security person, as a risk management type person, we can go to our friends, our family, our coworkers, and we say, hey, stop and think about this for a second. Think about what you're doing. Think, does this make sense? Would these people be giving money away? And a lot of times we can say, yeah. Our friends will be like, yeah, cool. I can think about that. And I know that, yeah, if I think about it, those guys are not going to give money away. They're not about giving money away. But this guy, if you don't know who Mr. Beast is, right? The guy's name is Jimmy Donaldson, right? He goes by the name Mr. Beast on the YouTubes. It looks a logo like this. You'll see it every once in a while. Right now, he's got a net worth of about $8 million. And I'm going to tell you why it's only $8 million, right? Hold. Let me show you this quick clip, right? Here you go. Watch this.
Well then, here, you can have the car.
Actually? Yeah. Like for real? Yeah.
Spill the beans. Have you ever seen the channel Mr. Beast?
I knew it, dude.
Yeah?
I just watched your video yesterday that you put out. You gave your 40 million subscriber.
40 cars. Well, I guess you can see where this is going.
Oh my god.
When I drop you off, this will actually officially be your Lamborghini.
Are you serious? Dude, you're lying.
Nope.
No way, man.
I was supposed to. Yeah. Well, I don't have any cash, but I got some gift cards if you need some help.
To get food and clothes and all kinds of stuff.
I mean, as you can tell, I'm a YouTuber, and so, I mean, I'll just go ahead and whip. So you are actually homeless, right? You're not, please, Pinky swear you're not, like, pretending?
No, I'm homeless.
All right. Well, then I'm filming a video where I give homeless people $1,000.
Are you being for real?
Oh my word! You act like I'm wiping the table?
Thank you. Nope. There you go, man.
Can I have your name to thank you?
There you go. This is yours.
Whenever I get off.
All right.
We're gonna straight up tip this lady $1,000.
Like.
So you can see, this guy, Mr. Beast, the reason he's got, I think last I checked, 64 million people follow him on YouTube. 64 million people follow him. And they follow him because he does crazy stuff. He gives money away. He gives houses away. He gives cars away. The one with the Lamborghini and the first couple there, he pretended to be an Uber driver. I guess he actually was an Uber driver. Signed up to be an Uber driver. And when he picked people up, he just gave him the car when he's done. So the last one he gave away 6 or 7 cars before that, and the last one was a yellow Lamborghini. He's giving away houses. He gives away, bags with $10,000 in them. He gives away hundreds and thousands of dollars all of the time. He's just giving money away constantly. And that's what the scammers have picked up on. The scammers have picked up on this, and they're good. They're really good. So they've got a scam going around right now. And it looks something like this, right? And as you can see right there's Jimmy. And all they've done is they've taken a video and they've put it on a loop. And they put this out on Facebook, and they're saying, hey, if you can solve this puzzle, and you're one of the people that solve the puzzle, he'll give them $10,000 cash for the first 900 people. And the way that they do the video, the way they do this, and I wanted to have a video of this, but I was working yesterday when the clip came across, and by the time I went to record it, Facebook had already pulled it off the service. It was gone. So they're watching for this pretty quick, but it's still getting people. So it's going to be a contest like this. There's going to be something like find the missing piece, or tell me what number is in this image, and it's going to be one of those goofy pictures with the hard to see image. And you have to look at this thing. You look at this thing, go, okay, I know Mr. Beast. I know he gives money away. This is live. Right now, I must have just got this at the beginning, because right now there's only 17 people watching this one. So, man, if I got in this quick, maybe I'll win it. And this is what the scammers go on. They go on urgency, right? And they go on scarcity. So the urgency is, wow, there's only 17 people watching right now. And the scarcity is only 900 people. And you think about it, 900 seems like a lot. But he's got 64 million viewers. So if this is truly, I got lucky and I'm in early on this thing, okay, I can look at this thing and find the piece of the bone that's missing. And I can type it in the bottom. And lo and behold, I don't know if I got a video of the other one. No. There it is. There's the contest. Lo and behold, we get a message back saying, hey, congratulations, you picked the right number, you picked the right piece, you identified the right number, something that makes it look like you've won. And again, they're preying on a couple things. They're preying on urgency and scarcity are the biggest things they're preying on. So you're like, you're going through this quick. It is, if you look, it is, this is a video. It's not a still in the actual scam. The picture on the left there, not the contest, but where Jimmy's at, that's a video that's on a loop. And you don't really, when you watch it, you don't see it's on a loop. You don't pay attention because you're probably paying attention to the prize. And it's one of his earlier videos. But it looks like, yeah, this is legitimate. It's got Jimmy on it. It's Mr. Beast, right? In the title, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. And if you're just looking at this quick, and if you know about Mr. Beast, you're going to be like, yeah, this is it. I got lucky. I'm early on this, and I may win some money here. And we know, if this was Bill Gates giving away $10,000, or this was Elon Musk giving away $10,000, we'd be like, no, those guys don't do that. But this guy, day in, day out, is giving away money, and it's thousands of dollars, houses, cars, boats, whatever, he's giving it away. So when we look at this, like, okay, that kind of makes sense. Maybe I did get lucky. So you put your number in there. Somebody comes back across on the chat session saying, okay, it's like Mr. Beast team. Yeah, we need you to register so we can send you the money. And that's the part they get you. And this is where, if you're paying attention, this is the one that maybe you'll catch it. And this is where hopefully most people will catch it. But I know it's getting people. So you go into register, and they're going to ask you personal information. Which, okay, if you did win $10,000, you're going to have to do some tax forms. So you're going to get some personal information they're going to have regardless. But when they go to ask for credit card information, that should be the trigger, right? But some people don't do it. Some people honestly think that Mr. Beast is asking for their credit card information. So we'll get here somebody that's actually, kind of challenging that. It's like, hey, Mr. Beast, I know in the past you've said I'm never going to ask for this stuff. And it goes back, he's basically saying, I don't think I can trust this man. There's no way I will ever give you credit card info to anyone. This is real. We're not forcing anyone to only want to help because of the impact of this pandemic. And then the guy goes on to say, and it's sad because this guy says, yeah, I would love $5,000, would change my life, would bring my credit score up a lot. But this has to be a scam. If you have another way to verify, by all means, let me know. So he's kind of questioning it. But this scam is getting a lot of people. That's why I think the Oscar goes to this scam. The Oscar award goes to these guys. They're evil. They're straight up evil. They're taking money from people who don't have money to be taken. What they do is, of course, they get your credit card information, and then they charge a bunch of money to it. So you're not getting money, you're going to lose money. But they're playing off the fact that this is something that Mr. Beast possibly would do. Now, Mr. Beast and his crew are aware of this, and they're putting out information. Hey, we're never ever going to ask for your credit card information. We don't do that. When you win the prizes, there's tax information. There's all kinds of stuff you have to fill out. But this is a good one. This is a good scam. The scammers are always getting better. That's why you got to be on your toes. You got to be on your toes in this field. Richard, bring you on the chat here. I had an encounter with a scammer on Facebook live posting as Cardi B. I was told she was sharing $1,000 and I should bring my account information, which I declined. Yeah, you got to do that. But man, I'm telling you, the scammers are everywhere, and they're using every advantage to try to get to your money, your friend's money, your family's money, or your coworkers' money. You got to watch out. You got to watch out. I think if one of the things that stops a lot of people is when they stop and think, would Bill Gates, would Cardi B, would these people give away money? And sometimes they do. Sometimes these people give away a lot of money. And Mr. Beast is an example of, he's made his fortune, he's made his whole career on giving money away. He gets money and he just gives it away. That's what he does. He would have a ton more than $8 million. He probably wouldn't have the viewers he has if he didn't give money away. But he gives money away like crazy. Crazy stunts. And you get, if you ever go watch any of his stuff on YouTube, you get sucked in this rabbit hole of watching video after video. I went to look at it one day because I wanted to see who this guy was. I probably watched 5 videos before I stopped. He gave away a house to a pizza delivery guy. He gave away cars. I think he was 40 millionth subscriber. He brought 40 cars to this kid. This kid that was like 16, 18 years old. And if the kid gave these 40 cars away to his friends, family, whoever, then Mr. Beast gave him a new Tesla. Crazy the amount of money this guy just gives money away like crazy. So to see a scam like this, in your mind, if you know who Mr. Beast is, you may be like, yeah, let's do this, let's make this happen. And then when you put you go for the prize, and it shows up and says you're a winner, that the adrenaline kicks in, those endorphins kick in. I'm a winner. I've won 10 grand. Now let me start filling this information out. Let me go to the link. And they start asking the credit card information. But there's some people that aren't on the game, and they give that information. So share with your friends. Please share this information with your friends. This scam has been out since last year. It's been out since 2020. This is the first time I've seen it. It's the first time I've seen it. I don't get a lot of scams anymore. Mako pointed out to me, he showed me this one. And to me, it's a good one. It's one of the best. Man. Cohort. Those folks of you that know, the cohort is starting up. We definitely have our list of people. I was out a couple days this week just because of some things going on here at home. But we'll get that list out. We've got the courseware list out. And man, it's gonna be a busy year. Probably gonna have 2 live sessions every week, about an hour and a half each. So probably Monday and Wednesday. So if you can't commit, if this means something you can't commit to the cohort, we're going to cover A+, we're going to cover Network Plus, we're going to cover Security Plus, we're going to cover Cloud Plus or AWS or Azure, one of those cloud platforms. That all in 1 year. We're going to cram it into 1 year. You're going to come out the other side tech savvy, knowing security, knowing the cloud, at least the stuff you need to know to get you that job in security. That's a job. We're trying to get this cohort, start you all off together. You're all going to finish next year, and you're all going to be ready to enter the workforce and fill jobs in this critical area. So if you haven't signed up, let me know. Hit me up with an instant message. I really don't want to go beyond 15 people. I want to keep it at 15 people. So if you haven't yet, it's a YouTube thing, right? It's how we get this. The dollars we make are from those subscribes. So hit the subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell to be notified. If you want to listen to this in audio only format, it'll be available later today on the platforms that you get your audio podcast from, Spotify, Amazon, all those places, Apple. It'll be out there. Yeah, that's it. Later, we'll probably talk tomorrow about the cohort, get back on the trail about the cohort, talking about that. If you're in for the cohort, I got a little hot mic here. Why is it up so high? There we go. Bring it back down a little bit. If you're in for the cohort, if you're on the list already, man, it's going to be a busy year. It's going to start in March, and you're going to have to buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to roll. We're going to roll with it. You're going to have to do some work on your own. But we're going to get you in the field this year, the 2021. Take it as the year to change where you're going. If you're in one of these fields that unfortunately is going through so many problems, maybe it's time to change. Look at the world. Look around. We're short professionals in this field, and as you guys know, it's sometimes a little hard to get in the field. Kevin Grant said, "Sure. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. By the way, Richard. When are you training? Richard, I think you mean training, right? I think you're a victim of early morning typing like I am, which is okay. The training, the RMF is canned. It's out there. It's ready to go. It's on demand right now. It won't be live sessions in RMF because we'll be spending the live sessions on this new cohort. But if you want to take the RMF training, it's available at cyber-recon.com, cyber-recon, just like there. Cyber-recon.com. Go check it out. You can get onto the RMF training and go through that at your own pace. It's like 60 or 70 modules. Covers everything in RMF 2.0, including the prepare step. I've split it into prepare at the organizational level, prepare at the system level. It makes sense that way. NIST, you did a good job, but I would split that into 2 steps because one of them happens before any system has to go through the RMF. And then the other one is on and on, man, on. As the Hashers say. But anyways, I wanted to share the scam with you because it is so effective. It is so good. Man, they're getting good. They're getting better every day. I think this is a good one. It's one to watch out for. It's a noteworthy scam. Mr. Beast is out there doing great things. The things he is doing are they're wonderful. I'll actually throw some links in the notes. For the stuff Mr. Beast is doing, you can watch some of his videos if you want. You may already be looking at him. He's trying to make a difference. He's doing a lot of work with the Arbor Day Foundation. He's planting all kinds of trees. He's trying to help people that are down on their luck. And he's making a living at it. So you can't hate the guy for that. So probably worth checking him out. Check out Mr. Beast. See what you think of the guy. Lumi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That being said, go out there today. Go get some. Take care of your friends, your family, your coworkers. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. This is a community. Share with your family and friends. I'd love to see more people join and contribute to the conversation. So, till tomorrow morning, I will see you guys then.